Tope Alabi has never rendered any help to me, despite being my apprentice in the movie industries in the 90s, says veteran actor Yemi My Lover as he calls out Tope Alabi. Hello everyone, you're very much welcome. A Nollywood actor and musician Yemi Ayebo, better known as Yemi My Lover, has decided to call out the gospel singer Tope Alabi for neglecting him after stardom. The actor reveals that Tope Alabi was his apprentice in the movie industries in the 90s, but that since Tope don't blow, she has decided to snub, ignore, and not render any help to him. Yemi My Lover claimed that Tope doesn't even pick up his calls and didn't acknowledge his birthday last year, despite the fact that he took a letter to her office. He also said that some of the gospel singers have worse characters than regular people. Let me quote what he said exactly. Tope Alabi was my apprentice in the movie industries in the 90s. Now that she has made it, I can't remember any help she ever rendered to me. She doesn't even pick up my calls. Last year when I wanted to celebrate my birthday, I personally took the invitation letter to her office, but she neither came nor sent any gift to me. She didn't even wish me a happy birthday. But I'm not mad. That is her way of life. Some of these gospel singers have worse characters than the normal regular people. So this is the new bomb that has come in from the stable of Yemi Ayebo. Now, for those of us, yes, not Indomie generation, or our Indomie generation will not know this anyway. So for those of us who are pre-Indomie generation, we would remember our childhood days when we have Yemi Ayebo, who was a reigning star at that point in time. And yes, he did enjoy his reign because there were fewer producers at that time. We knew how analog everything was at that time, and few of them were brave enough to step into production of movies and all of that. So Yemi Ayebo is one veteran that decided to take the bull by the horn and produce a movie. And if you remember the film Yemi Yokomi O Sokale Wow Sokale Wow Sokale Wow, and I told you our children will not remember, will not know that. So this is what Yemi has decided to come out to talk about. Tope Alabi is not, in quotes, a nice person to him, and she has just decided to ignore him for whatever reason.
kò sí ìrànlọ́wọ́ kankan tí tí ó lè tó lè sọ pé òun bojú ẹ̀yìn ń ṣe fúnyàn. Mi ò dẹ̀ torí ẹ̀ bínú ẹ̀. Mi ò torí ẹ̀ mi ò ìgbà tí mo máàkì birthday mi ní last year, tí mo celebrate birthday mi last year, mo fún ara mi mo mú lẹ́tà lọ sọ́fíìsì Tọ́pẹ́, mo pe ọkọ ẹ̀, kò tẹ̀ ní gbé kọ̀. Mo pe ọkọ ẹ̀ ní pé kí n jọ ìbúra ẹni pé kí n lọ drop lẹ́tà ní ọ́fíìsì àwọn. Mo fi invite wọn. Wàhálà ìtọ́gbọ́ wà 10 naira tí mo ń bá ẹ̀sọ̀ kò fún mi, kódà kò kí mi fún happy birthday. So mi ò dẹ̀ torí ẹ̀ bínú ẹ̀. That is her life. But ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ aláǹkọrin èmi àǹkọrin mi kọ́lọ̀ gbàkóso ayé wọn ni. Ìwà tó wà ní olúkálùkù nínú olúkálùkù ó burú ju nǹkan mi lọ. So but that ìyẹn kọ́ ní issue, mi ì dẹ̀ nítorí ẹ̀ bínú ẹ̀. I will always pray for her because tó ṣe òṣè abẹ́mi náà ló fi jáde.
So my people, that is just a bit in ọ̀rọ̀ tí Yemi Ayebo sọ. Now let's take some comments from people. The first commenter said, "What did you do to her when she was working under you? Me, I know they judge anyhow. Now only you talk now. We never hear our own side." Another person said, "On my mom's birthday, I reached out to Tope Alabi and her husband through Instagram. She was around in the US and she surprised my mom with a beautiful serenade over the phone. I did not pay a penny. I don't even know her other than through her music. This was about 5 years ago or so. I later sent her a small gift and we kept connected since then. I just wanted to share that. This guy from onset has always been a controversial person, though. Hope they can square it out." Somebody else said, "Ajumobi okan tanu eni Ọlọ́run rán sí ni ló ń ṣe ni láàánú." Another person said, "Is Tope Alabi your only apprentice? Let everyone be on their lane, Jare." Another said, "If she wasn't successful, would he also remember her? People should cut Tope Alabi some slack, please." Another said, Reading the comment here, it's a pity people are siding her. Let's call a spade a spade. This is not fair. Even if it wasn't good to her, did the Bible teach us not to forgive? Let me hear what you have to say after this. Another person said, my strong advice to people is to take care of yourself very well and don't ever expect people to return your kindness to you. It doesn't work that way all the time. It will. Another person said, this is huge entitlement mentality, Sha. Another said, lessons learned, Oga Yemi Ayebo. There is time and season for everybody, so you don't learn your lesson. Now, this is something that Yemi Ayebo has said, and we've not heard from Tope Alabi, and we might not hear from her. Tope Alabi is not new to controversies. In fact, this dust is just settling about the Aboruboye controversy that some Isheshi people came out to call out to say, come out and be your true self, identify yourself with us, and all of that. While some people thought that Tope Alabi is a deep Yoruba singer who always use words, in Yoruba language to drive home our worshipping things and all that. So it's still dragging, but Tope, of course, is here to come out to debunk or to say anything about it. She's been on promoting her new song and also doing tours and everything. So, but the question is, if what Mr. Yemi Ayebo is saying is true, that he reached out to her, he went to her office to give her a letter, he reached out to the husband, and Tope is not yielding, definitely that means they don't have a good relationship. Is it that the relationship has gone really bad way before now? Because movie time saw insane. Omoto Bingba is over 20 years old, So I don't really know. A lot of things come into play. Somebody might have been your boss at a particular point in time, and you might have fallen out for whatever reason, and you might just seem to want to cut the person off. Now, as Christians, the burden is higher because people would think that I should be Christian, she won't come here along. Why till she they forgive or guy tele and everything, So there's always that baggage of perfection that is expected from Christians or anybody who identifies as a gospel singer or men or women of God and all of that. But on a normal purview, people want to hear that, okay, you Koshelabe as the apprentice, you still give the person respect and all of that. Sometimes it's not even money that an old boss is looking for. An old boss who has seen you grow, develop into your own, become successful, that enough is like food to the person's soul, that Omotimo at one point or the other, funny platform last grow has even grown and everything. Sometimes it could just be like, okay, maybe as he said, he was celebrated his birthday last year and invited Tope. Tope's presence will have been heavenly to him. It's not about the money Tope is going to give him, but the fact that, okay, ma worry mumawa, which happens everywhere. Maybe our teachers that taught us in school before, our old bosses and all of that, the fact that they are just even seeing us. But like I said, I'm not going to use this to judge Tope because I want to believe that she has her own side of the storyline, like I assumed, but she might not come out too clear. But it's just that in Julara Madam Tope, Oshele, Oshele, and Yoruba will say, epo kì í wá ẹlòmíì àfẹn tó bá wọ aṣọ funfun, ẹni tó dẹ̀ lórúkọ làbùkù máa ń wá káàkiri. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kábùkù kàn wá, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kábùkù kàn Tọ́pẹ́, but I just hope they will be able to find a way around it, because the truth of the matter is, it's so easy to talk down on people, to blame people, to judge people when we hear things and we are not in their shoes. We don't know what actually happened. But I think there are better ways of doing this. I believe there must be somebody that can talk to Tope about this or talk to Mr. Yemi Ayebo about this. But I don't believe that coming on social media to say what somebody has done to one is the best way forward. I honestly don't believe so. I believe our strong cultural values would either allow us to be angry at some points about some things, but àwọn èèyàn kankan wà tó máa lè bá ọ̀tún sọ̀rọ̀, tó máa lè bósì sọ̀rọ̀, tọ́rọ̀ dẹ̀ máa yanjú. What's your opinion on this? Please drop it below. Thank you very much for watching. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. To our new subscribers, thank you so much for joining. And to existing subscribers, thank you for always stopping by. We'll see you in the next video. Have a lovely day, and bye for now.